I'll just come through right quick. Listen, 2025 brought about some ups, some downs, some crosses, some reverses, uno, those trades out, okay? A lot of things happen in 2025, y'all. You don't know what people go through. People see me and think that life is so easy, I make it look that way because of who I have on the inside of me. If it had not been for God, I would not even made it to the end of 2025. But I am so grateful for God putting his spirit on the inside of me and allowing me to be able to even look past some of the things that I had to go through in 2025. We look at our family as being those people who will be there for us at all times, right? That's not always the case. Even with me having adult kids, you would think that, I would hear from them. They would, we would be real good friends. That's what, I envision as a mother having kids that I can have a good relationship with. But that's not the case with me. And I like to share my story with people because we have a lot of parents out here who are hurting, who are upset, they're crying, they're devastated because their kids do not call them, they don't come visit them, they don't do anything for them. But then on the other end, the parent has done so much for these kids to help them to get to where they are. What I like to tell parents is to focus on yourself. When you know you have done all that you can to help people, not only your family or your children, when you know you've done all you can, give it to God. I like to tell people, like, when I had my children, I said, God, you gave me these kids. I give them back to you. Here they go. Because God know all about them kids. He know what they going to do, what they ain't going to do, and things like that. But my heart cries out for them because I want them to know the Lord for themselves. I want them to be saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, and I want them to make it to the other side. I would love to see them in heaven. So I pray for them on a daily basis. I pray consistently for them, okay? Because I want the best for them. Not only them, my nieces, nephews, my grandkids, and things like that. I want the best for these kids. And although I don't hear from them, I don't really talk to any of them. Listen, y'all, it doesn't change the love. I respect the space that they need, okay? Respect that and move on. Quit crying, parents. Let God handle it. When he said, you've done all that you have done, just stand and trust him. I trust the Lord. You all go into 2026 with a renewed mind, renewed spirit. Focus on the Lord first, okay? You change your mindset. Stop thinking about negative things. Start thinking about positive things. And if you are not able to shake it, remember, you can always seek therapy. Go to the National Association of Mental Illness, and you can locate some mental health therapy groups and things like that that can basically help you with everything you're going through. So don't sit back and think that you are alone. You are not alone. There's always someone there that can help you. You all go in peace and love you. Follow me for more.